My name is Adam. I'm in my early 30s, and I like to think of myself as someone who lives with both calmness and excitement in his heart. I was born in a small town surrounded by mountains, a place where I learned the beauty of simplicity and the closeness of nature. As a child, I spent hours watching clouds move across the sky and listening to the soft sound of the river flowing nearby. Growing up, I realized that the world was much bigger than my small town, and one day I promised myself that I would go out and explore it. My love for reading soon turned into a passion for travel. Every city I visited felt like a new chapter in a book that never ends. My first trip was to a charming coastal city. I still remember the taste of my first morning coffee on the beach, watching the waves, and feeling as if the ocean was speaking to me in a language only travelers understand. That moment changed me. It opened my heart and my mind to the world. After that, I began to travel more. I visited Cairo and walked through the narrow streets where history lives in every corner and the smell of spices follows you everywhere. Later, I traveled to Istanbul. I spent an evening sitting beside the Bosphorus, watching ships pass between continents, feeling like I was crossing from one world into another. One of my favorite memories is waking up in the Alps, surrounded by snowy mountains so white and silent that words felt too small to describe the scene. Today, I balance travel with my work in digital media. I host a podcast where I speak to people from different backgrounds, listening to their stories and sharing mine. I believe that every person carries a story worth telling. We just need someone willing to listen. Every episode reminds me that we learn not only from our own journeys, but also from the journeys of others. I enjoy starting my day early. I sit with my coffee, write down my plans, and reflect on what life has taught me. Sometimes I close my eyes and remember the places I've been to. The sound of the sea, the colors of old markets, the cold air of the mountains. Traveling to me is not just moving from place to place. It is a journey into myself. It shows me who I am, who I was, and who I want to become. So this is me. A traveler, a storyteller, someone who lives for new experiences and believes that the most beautiful stories often begin with a single step into the unknown.